Good morning everyone. Till now in ionic equilibrium we have done ionization constant for water, that is Kw, ionization constant for acids, that is Ka, and ionization constant for base, that is Kb. Now we are going to do the relation between Ka and Kb. What Ka and Kb tell us? That we have done that Ka and Kb tell us the strength of an acid or a base. अगर Ka की वैल्यू ज्यादा होगी तो the acid will be the stronger one. In the same way, if Kb is more, then the base is the strong base. In case of conjugate acid base pair, this we have done that if a weak acid is there, according to Bronsted-Lowry concept, the substances which liberate H positive ions, they are known as acids, and the substances which have the tendency to gain H positive ions, they are known as bases. जो H positive liberate कर दे वो acid, जो H positive gain कर ले वो base. Now we have taken a weak acid here. Say HA is any weak acid. On reacting with water, it give rise to H3O positive and the corresponding anion. Now it is an acid giving rise to H3O positive and the corresponding anion which is formed because of this weak acid is termed as conjugate base. This is having the tendency to lose H positive, that is why it is termed as acid. After losing hydrogen ion, what is left? A negative is left, and now this A negative is having the tendency to gain H positive. अब क्योंकि ये H positive gain करने की tendency रखता है, इसलिए इसे हम क्या कहते हैं? Conjugate base. Now to write the expression for Ka for this reaction, ionization constant for an acid, it is equal to concentration of H3O positive into concentration of A negative upon concentration of Ha. This will be the expression of Ka. Now the conjugate base which is formed here, it acts as a weak base. On reacting with water, now because it is having the tendency to gain one H positive, after gaining one H positive from this water, it will form Ha. What is left behind is OH negative. Now the expression for Kb for this reaction is concentration of Ha into concentration of OH negative upon concentration of A negative. Now if we multiply this equation and this equation, we have numbered it 1 and 2. On multiplying equation first and second, what do we get? Ka into Kb is equal to this whole into this whole. Now A negative get cancelled out, Ha and Ha concentration will get cancelled out. We are left with concentration of H3O positive into concentration of OH negative. And we also know that product of concentration of H3O positive into concentration of OH negative is equal to Kw, or acid base Ka into Kb, constant of ionization constant of acid into ionization of constant of base is equal to Kw, that is ionization constant for water. Now Ka into Kb किसके इक्वल है? Kw के. Ka को हम लिख सकते हैं negative log of Ka. If we take the negative log of Ka, we will write it negative log of Ka plus negative log of Kb. Plus minus will become minus. So here I have written minus log Kb only. And Kw can be written as minus log of Kw. Now we know that log of Ka is equal to pKa. Negative log of Kb is equal to pKb. And negative log of Kw is equal to pKw. Hence the final expression with us is pKa plus pKb is equal to pKw. Now to understand more about Ka into Kb, a simple numerical here is acetic acid is a weak acid that we know. Its Ka is given to us, that is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5. We have to find Kb of its conjugate base. अब ये Ka acid के लिए है तो Kb उसका conjugate base होगा. और इसी तरह अगर हम एक्सप्रेशन बेस के लिए लिखते तो Ka उसका कंजुगेट एसिड होता. Now Ka into Kb we know is equal to Kw. Value of Kw again we know that it is equal to 1 into 10 to power minus 14 moles per liter. Ka is given to us 1.8 into 10 to power minus 5. We have to find Kb just simply substituting the values of Kw and Ka. We will get Kb, that is 5.55 into 10 to power minus 10. Now we will discuss another question in which where we use the relation between Ka and Kb. The question is, calculate the degree of ionization and pH of 0.05 molar ammonia solution. The ionization constant of ammonia is 1.77 into 10 to power minus 5. Also calculate ionization constant of conjugate acid of ammonia. Here what we have to calculate is degree of ionization, means we have to find alpha, and pH of the solution. Both these are unknown to us. Ionization constant of ammonia is given to us, means Kb is given to us, which is 1.77 into 10 to power minus 5. Also we have to calculate the ionization constant of conjugate acid of ammonia, means we have to find Ka for conjugate acid of ammonia. Now three things we have to find and Kb is given to us. Now ammonia, we have to find the degree of ionization of 0.05 molar ammonia solution. इसका मतलब अमोनिया सॉल्यूशन की आयनाइजेशन हो रही है. अगर आयनाइजेशन हो रही है तो इनिशियल कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ अमोनिया इज C and initial concentrations of ammonium and hydroxide ions initially they are 0, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में सिर्फ अमोनिया की कंसंट्रेशन होगी. अमोनियम आयन और हाइड्रोक्साइड आयंस की कंसंट्रेशन विल बी कंसिडर्ड 0. एट इक्विलिब्रियम अब आयनाइजेशन कितनी हो गई, x here, so we can write it x for this और यहाँ कितनी रह गई 1 minus x, because x number of molecules they have dissociated. Total concentration will be C into 1 minus x is equal to Cx and Cx for both these ions. Applying the formula of equilibrium constant for the base here, concentration of ammonium ions into concentration of hydroxide ions upon concentration of ammonia. Now concentration of ammonium ion is Cx, concentration of hydroxide is again Cx, so Cx into Cx is C square x square, and in the denominator C into 1 minus x. 1 minus x is very small, as we have done in the previous videos also, so it is considered nearly equal to 1 only. Now 1c and 1c will get cancelled out. Kb is equal to Cx square. To find x, square root of Kb upon C, Kb हमें पता है 1.77 into 10 to power minus 5 it was given to us. Concentration कितनी है इस solution की, that is also given to us, that is 0.05 molar. By putting up the values, the value of x will be 1.88 into 10 to power minus 2. अब ये x यहाँ है क्या, what this x is, this is the alpha only, that is the degree of dissociation. यहाँ हमने alpha ना लिखकर x लिख लिया था, so x is the same, that is alpha here. Now we have to find the concentration of hydroxide ions, क्योंकि यहाँ हमारे पास hydroxide ions आए थे equation में. So now we have the value of x, we know the value of C also by applying the formula Cx और C alpha, क्योंकि x क्या है, alpha ही है. So C alpha is equal to 9.4 into 10 to power minus 4 molar. अब हमारे पास hydroxide ions की concentration आ गई, अल्फा हमने निकाल लिया. नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड पीएच. पीएच फाइंड करने के लिए हाइड्रोनियम आयन कंसंट्रेशन चाहिए. वो कैसे मिलेगी, वी नो द फॉर्मूला Kw इज इक्वल टू कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ H3O पॉजिटिव इनटू कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ OH नेगेटिव. टू फाइंड द कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ H3O पॉजिटिव, Kw अपॉन कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ OH नेगेटिव. Kw इज 10 टू पावर माइनस 14. हाइड्रोक्साइड आयन की कंसंट्रेशन हमने यहाँ कैलकुलेट कर ली. Putting up the values and solving it, the concentration of hydronium ions will be this. Now pH, we know the formula pH is negative log of hydronium ion concentration. This is the hydronium ion concentration. We have also discussed how to find the log of such values by Calculating the log, the pH will comes out to be 10.973. Now we have calculated alpha as well as pH. We are left with Ka only. Now we know the relation Ka into Kb is equal to Kw. Just now we have done. Ka into Kb is equal to Kw. Kw की वैल्यू हमें पता है कितनी है, Kb भी हमें गिवन था कितना है. By putting up the values, Ka is equal to 5.64 into 10 to power minus 10. So this was the numerical based on relation between Ka and Kb. Thank you.